Hey everyone, how's it going? It's some non-Coffee Talks content on the channel. I know I'm as surprised as you are. It is the release date for Lorcana Rise of the Floodborn, the second Lorcana set, so I've got a lot of it to open up. I'm going to start tearing through and trying to build my playsets. So I do have one of these very, very nice, fancy Disney 100 boxes. There's 4 packs in here, plus 6 promos, and then we have 4 regular booster boxes. It's a case worth, but it wasn't a sealed case, of the set, which we will be opening up. Let's get into this thing first, because it's quite big for how little stuff is in it. And it's very, very shiny, so it's making the lights go all funny on the camera. So what these are 6 promo cards, which have, I believe, art by various Disney artists, and it has a signature embossed on it. Look at how much dead space there is in that. This is such a huge box. Where is everything? Look at this. So everything is just in this little bit here. So there's our 4 packs. And there's that. Oh, that is ridiculous. Look at the size of that for this. There's a little bit about the cards. First century animators at Disney have used ink to make magical characters. Their work inspired the creation of Lorcana and celebrating this Disney 100 collector set. 6 stunning foil Lorcana cards drawn by Disney animators. Very, very nice. And we obviously you can see who each one is. It describes them just a little bit. And I believe these are... I think some of these are cards from this set and some are from the last set. Maybe they're all from the last set. Anyway, let's have a look at the cards and get into some packs. I'll open this up first. This will be the 6 promo cards. You know, you can feel it. You maybe can't see it. And it's got that nice promo warp that you'll be used to with, you know, maybe if you open Magic Secret Layers or any other Magic product or Pokemon promos. Ooh, look at that nice curve. They'll flatten out. They'll go in a binder. So you have Mickey Mouse Friendly Face. You can see down here we do have the promo numbering. It says 18/P1, so it continues on from the promo numbering. We have a few of the promos. There's no way we're going to end up getting them all. Elsa Gloves Off. It's Genie Powers Unleashed, Stitch Abomination, Maleficent Uninvited, and Maui Demigod. Very, very nice looking set. I'll get those sleeved up and we'll get them in the binder at some point. Alright, so we'll do the 4 packs from this gift box, then start opening some boxes. So each pack is going to come with commons and uncommons. There's going to be 2 rare or better and 1 foil card. Foils, we're looking for some nice legendaries, so foil legendaries, foil super rares, and then we'll look for those 2 in non-foil, I suppose. And we'd love to see an enchanted. Very much like to see 1 enchanted at least throughout the 4 boxes. So, fingers crossed for that. Let's skip through the commons and uncommons fairly quickly. First rare, we have Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. We have Honest John. And our first foil is a rare. It's a weight set. I will say, unlike with new Pokemon sets and stuff where I try not to see the cards beforehand, I have seen every card in this set because myself and my friend Jordan do a Lorcana podcast, and we reviewed all of the cards as they were coming out, as they were being revealed. Well, mostly with Jordan and then with my friend Hans for the last episode. We have got a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, a Christopher Robin, and a foil 0 to Hero. So if you do want to hear some more from me about Lorcana, check out Quest for 20, a Lorcana podcast. It's on Spotify, it's on all of the major podcast apps. I'll put at least the Spotify link in the description here so you can check that out. All of the 7 dwarfs are in this set, which is a nice one. They have a nice panoramic thing. And they're all common and uncommon, so we should hit at least all the commons and uncommons today. We got a Hercules Divine Hero, a Namari Nemesis, our first super rare, and a foil Felicia, Always Hungry. The last pack from the gift box, and then 4 booster boxes, which is a lot of packs. We've got... Ooh, we got a super rare. It's Yzma, Scary Beyond All Reason. Ooh, our first legendary. Very nice to hit a legendary in these 4 random packs. It is Scar, Vicious Cheetah. And we got a foil, Queen of Hearts, Quick Tempered. Booster box number 1, they do have these weird little tape things on the side. They did talk about how they realised this wasn't secure on its own, so they added these extra bits of tape so you could tell better if a box has been tampered with. That's what that's for. It makes it irritating to get into. Luckily, I got my big old kitchen knife out here, so I was opening some mail before. Just put that knife back on the floor, or I'll definitely stand on it later. Alright, first pack. from the first actual booster box. I think out of the Enchantments, the one I really want is Arthur. I think that one actually looks really, really sweet. I mean, they all have nice art, but the Arthur really jumped out at me. Laura will be wanting either of the 2 dragons. We have a Noi Orphan Thief. We have Madam Mim, a fox. We have a foil Donald Duck, Deep Sea Diver. The 2 dragons that you can get in the Enchanted are the Madam Mim, Purple Dragon, and Sisu from, I think it's called Raya and the Last Guardian is the name of it. I think so. I haven't seen that movie. Laura has. We got another Christopher Robin. Ooh, we got a Tiana, another super rare. And a foil, Donald Duck, Perfect Gentleman. I am going to PAX Unplugged in a couple of weeks. I was hoping to get to play in some of the Lorcana events there, but they did sell out like pretty much instantly. I'm really, really keeping my fingers crossed that there's just on-demand drafts all weekend, because I would genuinely just spend 3 full days drafting Lorcana if I could. It would be amazing. We have got a weight set. A super rare Cheshire Cat from the Shadows. And a foil Gaston, Baritone Bully. Like, I don't even care that it would cost me an absolute fortune buying 4 packs at a time, you know, every couple of hours for 3 days. I would absolutely do it. I absolutely love drafting. Drafting is just one of my favourite ways to play any kind of TCG. And Lorcana is actually not too bad at it. There are some changes I'd like to make. Again, Quest for 20, a Lorcana podcast, if you want to hear more about that. Dragon Gem is our rare. Ooh, we got a legendary. This is Alice Growing Girl. I really want to build a deck around this one. This one looks cool. And we got a Queen of Hearts, Impulse Ruler Foil. We've also talked a bit on the podcast about the idea of building a cube and stuff around this. What kind of different levels of, you know, different styles of cube and stuff you could make. And yeah, we're all so excited for when supplies are plentiful enough that we can all just draft as much as we want to. We have a Maurice's Workshop. A Merlin Shapeshifter, I love the Merlins. And a foil Grand Pabby, Oldest and Wisest. This is a super rare. And he is from Troll. He is not from Trolls, he is from Frozen. I was about to make a joke at Jordan's expense and then I just made the same mistake myself. Again, if you want to get that joke, Quest for 20. I'll stop plugging the podcast so much, because I'd like some people to go there from this, but I don't want to make this completely unlistenable or unwatchable if you don't listen to the podcast. We have a Pete Bad Guy, Mrs. Judson Housekeeper, and a foil Hypnotize. I'm actually so hyped for there to be a proper, you know, tournament structure and stuff for Lorcana too. Cannot wait to just absolutely be a total degenerate and spend every weekend traveling and being miserable just to play some cards with my friends. We have a Cinderella Ballroom Sensation. Ooh, another legendary. This is Donald Duck. Not again. This is another one I kind of want to try and build a deck around. And a foil, The Knock. I should say, since we are both collecting and playing this, kind of the goal is 5 of every non-foil and then 1 of every foil, because we do want to play set and then 1 set to keep nice. But that is a kind of long-term goal for everything, really. We have Minnie Mouse, a Wide-Eyed Diver. We have Grand Pabby, super rare. And we got a foil Piglet, very small animal, super cute. From set 1, we're probably averaging about 2 of each legendary. I know we only have 1 Rapunzel, which kind of sucks. We have 4 Mickeys and stuff, so it's balancing out, and we're picking stuff up now and then. We only have 1... no, we have 2 Enchantments from the first set, which is not too bad. We have a Ratigan, very large mouse. We have Kronk, Junior Chipmunk. And a foil Cusco, Wanted Llama. And I think on the first set we're still probably 2/3 done with just regular foils. It's been what we've got. We're hoping to get another case or so of the first set at some point, and at least another 2 cases of this ideally. We have Pack Tactics. This is kind of a weird build around. I want to build a deck around this at some point, but I don't think it's going to be very good. We have a super rare Dr. Facilier, Fortune Teller. And we've got a foil, What Did You Call Me? Right. These are Merlins. This is what I want to build it around. This is why I like the Arthur. I want to hit some of the, obviously, non-enchanted Arthur, so I can build a deck around, but the Merlins that come in and out of play, and Arthur bouncing them for loads of effects, that's what I want to be doing. We have got the Queen of Hearts, Capricious Monarch. Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan. And a foil, Madam Mim, Rival of Merlin. Nice foil rare. Next one. We good, something good. It is. We have a Perplexing Signposts. We have another super rare. It's a Beast, Selfless Protector. And another foil rare, Prince Charming, Heir to the Throne. I was about to say we hit 3 legendaries so far from the box, but we didn't. We hit 2 because 1 came from the 4 random packs from the special box. So I think it's about 4 or 5 legendaries per box is a good amount. We have got a Gruesome and Grim, Cobra Bubbles, and a foil Li Shang. Next one. Trying to think of what to say about this game where I'm not just repeating what I've said on the podcast or saying things that I could be saying for the podcast. It's weird, really. We have a Grand Duke, Advisor of the King. Ooh, we have another legendary. This is Madam Mim, the Purple Dragon. Very, very nice one. And we have foil Jafar. I suppose there's probably not too much overlap between what I'd even be saying in this and saying in the podcast, because this I'm talking about the cards I'm physically opening. Which is fun. We have a Lumiere. We have Strength of a Raging Fire. And a foil Sardine Can. Some of the items are just like really, really weird, innocuous items from different films, which is pretty funny considering most of the character cards are, named characters, people you'd recognize. And then you just have weird items that you have to try and figure out what movie they came from. We have Pinocchio, Star Attraction. This one is... I like this one just because of how much lore it requests for a very low amount. We have another super rare, another copy of Namari, but I think we saw this one from the special box set. And then we have a foil Merlin Goat. Next one. I love this Winnie the Pooh as well. Just a vanilla creature. It's very, very cool looking Winnie the Pooh. I think there's a better Winnie the Pooh, which is potentially a rare, so I don't think we've seen it yet. We got a Little John, Loyal Friend. We have, Cogsworth Grandfather Clock. This is another super rare. This was a really, really nice one. And we have a foil Snow White, Lost in the Forest. So hopefully it's still at least one more legendary to come from the box. And of course, hopefully Enchanted. We'd always hope for an Enchanted. It's always hope. It averages, I think, about 1 per case, but it can be anywhere from 0 to potentially 3, I think I've heard of in cases. Got a Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. Ooh, we have Peter Pan Shadow, a super rare, very nice. And a foil Improvise. Of course, the fact that our 4 boxes didn't even come from a case, like, is there any point talking case averages and stuff? I think just in terms of number of packs, on average, we should get an Enchanted, but no guarantees, obviously. We have Hiram Flaversham. We have Shere Khan, Menacing Protector. We have foil Winnie the Pooh. Love it. We're coming sort of towards the end of box 1, but still about 5 packs left. They're only 24-pack boxes. I always keep forgetting that. They cost about the same as a Pokemon box. I think is about the same MSRP, but they just have less packs. But they have more rares and stuff in packs. So, ooh, what's there? Got a little crimped Doc up there. He must have caught in the. Can you see that? I was looking at it in the light myself, but I didn't get it on camera. He must have caught in the packing, so we'll sleeve him up nice. We got a Merlin Rabbit. We got a Beast. Ooh, the Beast is crimped too. This has got a crimped legendary Beast. You can kind of trying to get the crimp in the light, but you can kind of see he's crimped there. So we got another legendary, but it is crimped, and then we got a foil of the super rare Beast. Interesting, weird pack. I guess maybe I can explain crimping a bit more because I guess maybe Lorcana people don't understand it or know about it as much as other TCG players. So you see the ridges along here. This is when they are sealing the top of a pack. So you can see the ridges in the seal on the top of the pack. If a card slides up and gets trapped in that seal, it gets the indentation and so is crimped. That's what it's referred to as. Just in case anyone didn't know what I was talking about. I honestly don't know whether I'm excited or gutted to have a crimped legendary because it's a cool card to have a crimp of, but it then means I need more for just having my legendaries, so at least it wasn't a super playable one, I don't think. I don't know. We have another Honest John, we have Hercules, and we have foil Prince John, another foil rare. 3 packs left on box 1. Alright. And then 3 more boxes to go. I need to speed this up, this video is very long already. Probably not for you guys, I probably edited loads out. We have another Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Ooh, we have another legendary. This is Mufasa, Betrayed Leader. We'll take that. We've got a foil Cruella de Vil, Fashionable Cruiser. So that's actually already 5 legendaries from the box, including the crimped one. So not too bad, you know. Can't hate on that. And hopefully the other boxes give us similar rates. We have another super rare. This is the Queen Commanding Presence. And another super rare, Yzma Scary Beyond All Reason, and a foil Minnie Mouse zipping around. Suppose people who don't know Lorcana too well, the foils it's a full parallel foil set of the 204 cards, but then there are 12 cards which only appear in foil, which are the Enchanteds. They're alt art special versions of other cards in the set. They do replace the foil in the foil slot, and like I said, it's on average about one a case is you get an Enchanted. There are 12 of those to get. We have Gaston, Intellectual Powerhouse. We have Teeth and Ambitions, and a foil Last Cannon. Alright, it's in a box 1. 5 legendaries, not too bad. Let's get on to box 2. I'll take another 5 legendary box again. That would not be too bad. None of them crimped this time though, please. 1 crimped legendary is a little bit of a novelty, but I don't want any more crimped legendaries. I'll take crimped commons and uncommons. You can have so many of those crimped if you want. Crimp every single one of those for me if you want, but let me get my good pulls nicely. We have a weight set, a Pete Bad Guy, and a foil Bell Bookworm. Love the pack ripping sound. It's so much fun to open packs. I have so much Pokemon I actually haven't opened yet because I know I've been playing catch up and doing podcasts and stuff since we got back. We got another Christopher Robin. I've so many of him already. We have another Dr. Facilier, another super rare. Nice. And we have a foil super rare. It's a foil Tiana. Right. Take more foil super rares and stuff. Not too bad either. What are we going to get? Is it going to be something good this time? We have another Maurice's Workshop. I mean, they do go better in pairs. We have a Merlin Shapeshifter. Nice, I like the Merlins. And we have a foil, the Most Diabolical Scheme. Next one. We've got something good. Teeth and Ambitions. Mulan Reflecting. And a foil, Cobra Bubbles. Another foil rare. Hoping some people enjoy Lorcana content that is just opening Lorcana boxes. And then I hope some of you go listen to the podcast too, because that's fun. And join our Discord. I'll put a link to the Quest for 20 Discord in the description of this video too. We have Mrs. Judson Housekeeper, another Namari Nemesis, super rare, and a foil Jafar Royal Vizier. I think we've already hit this one in foil. That's right, it's very early in our openings to be hitting duplicate foils. The Discord is just obviously Lorcana based, and it is based around the podcast that we're doing, rather than being based around my videos and stuff. So Jordan runs it mainly, more than me, but I am in there all the time. We chat about Lorcana. It'll be fun. We have the Huntsman, a Reluctant Enforcer. Ooh, we got a Beast Tragic Hero that is not crimped. Thank you. And another foil, Zero to Hero. I really wish our boxes come from the same case. That's the only way I can kind of explain it. We shouldn't be hitting too many duplicate foils too early on when we have so few compared to the whole bit of the set. I have to imagine this wouldn't have happened if it was a sealed case. We have a Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver, a Peter Pan Shadow, another super rare, and another foil Snow White Lost in the Forest. We had tried to order a case each, me and Laura, from the store we ordered from, but they were limited to 2 boxes per person, which is fine, that's what they got, but they had opened all the boxes, dished them out, so like I couldn't get my 2 and Laura's 2 to be a sealed case, which, yeah. We have a Cinderella Ballroom Sensation, we have Perplexing Signposts, and we have a foil, Gruesome and Grim. That one's new at least. Well, if we're getting new foil rares and super rares and stuff, that's fine. I'll take that, even if we get some duplicate foil commons and uncommons. We have Radigan's Marvelous Trap, another Cogsworth, and foil Mulan Soldier in Training. That one I don't think is duplicate. What's up next? It's another Lumiere. Ooh, another Madam Mim Purple Dragon. Laura will be happy about that. And a foil Jasmine, Heir of Agrabah. So, that's the 2 legendaries we've hit are 2 of the same ones that we hit in the first box. So I also really hope it's not just that. I would at least like to try and get 1 or 2 of each first before I start just filling out my playsets of a couple of them. We have the Queen of Hearts, Capricious Monarch, Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan, and a foil Pack Tactics. Still just because Arthur is a rare, I'm sure he is, and I haven't seen an Arthur yet. Piglet, love Piglet. I hope we see him soon. Oh, there's Winnie the Pooh having a think. We haven't seen him yet. I couldn't remember us seeing him, but he is one of the very, very cool arts that we talked about. I said I was looking forward to that one. We also got World's Greatest Criminal Mind, and we have a foil Arthur Trained Swordsman. That's not the Arthur I want. I need the purple Arthur who bounces stuff back to your hand. I mean, he has an enchanted version, so there's no way he's just an uncommon. Be weird if he was. I haven't been looking for him if he is. We have Grand Duke Advisor to the King, a Mickey Mouse friendly face. That is a super rare, and that is, yeah, that's the one of the cards we just got from the special box set is Mickey Mouse friendly face. And then foil, we have an Elsa Gloves Off. What have we got next? Let's see. We have Strength the Raging Fire, another Yzma, Scary Beyond All Reason, and a foil Mulan Free Spirit. Waiting on these big hits. Definitely let me know in the comments what people think of Lorcana. I'm assuming at least some of the people who watch this will be watching it because they watch my content rather than specifically seeking out Lorcana content. So let me know if you do enjoy it, and if you're here because you found some Lorcana content, hi. Welcome. We got Sorcerer's Spellbook. Oh, this is the first one of these we've seen, which we need to hit 4 of these because this is a super playable card. There's going to be a huge deck built around this. We have another super rare. This is Lady Tremaine, Imperious Queen. And we have foil Nick Wilde, the Wily Fox. There's Grumby. We have a Tiana, Celebrating Princess, a super rare. Okay, that's another Mufasa, so that is, again, that's 3 out of the 5 we've hit again. And we have a foil Jafar Dreadnought. So if we fall on from exactly the same as the last box, it would be Donald and Alice we're hitting again as another 2 legendaries, which is annoying because those are the ones I actually want to play, so those are the ones that I want multiples of. The other ones that we've already hit on. So if I hit those, there'll be some good feeling, the fact that I hit more that I want to play, but... And then if we don't, it'll suck that we got duplicates of the ones I don't want to be playing right now. Anyway, we got Cheshire Cat from the Shadows, super rare. We got another super rare to Beast Selfless Protector, and we got a foil Fairy Godmother here to help. What have we got? Is it something good? Is it? It's Tuk Tuk Wrecking Ball. I actually have a Tuk Tuk plush just up here on my desk that Laura, I think, bought me ages ago. Let me grab him. And yeah, he's just been sitting on the desk ever since. He just hangs out up there. Who's else is with Tuk Tuk? It's Goofy Night for a Day, the giant 10-10. And a foil Magic Broom Industrial Model. I'm sure we should at least end up with, like, you know, at least the 5 of all of the commons and uncommons. More than just, you know, our playset. We have Little John, a loyal friend. We have Merlin Rabbit. Very nice. Ooh, and we have a foil, super, it's a foil of Basil Great Mouse Detective. Only about 5 packs left in this box, so if we are going to get those other 2 duplicate legendaries, or 2 other legendaries, better hurry up. And some enchanteds better hurry up. Want to open up some enchanteds. For the last set, we actually opened up the same enchanted twice. We opened up Aurora twice, but we were able to trade 1 for 1 with a genie, so at least we have a couple. We have Prince John, greatest of all. We have another Donald Duck. So it's, yep, legendary duplicates. And we have a foil Basil Baker Street to go with the Basil Great Mouse Detective. Nice. Next one. No crimped cards in this box yet, though, so that's something. We have got... It is Pinocchio Star Attraction. Again, not unhappy pulling multiple of that one. I think it's very playable. Hiram Flavisham. And a foil, Lady Tremaine Overbearing Matriarch. Next up... Is this going to be the duplicate Alice pack? Maybe. We have Gaston, Intellectual Powerhouse. We have the Queen, Commanding Presence. And we have a foil, Chip the Teacup. Second to the last pack of box number 2. But like I said, 2 more boxes still to go if anyone's still watching this. Thank you. I'm sure most of you have just skipped to the end and aren't even hearing this. We have a Shere Khan, a Menacing Predator. We have Grand Pabby, Oldest and Wisest. And a foil, Verona, Fang Chief. Anyone who hasn't watched my stuff before, I will do like a roundup at the end of the video. You know, if you really just want to see a pile of nice cards, you can jump to the end. No one would blame you. It's the last pack of box number 2. Have we got our duplicate Alice? Let's find out. We have got Madam Mim, Rival of Merlin. Prince Charming, so we just didn't even get a 5th. Prince Charming at the throne, and a foil Rapunzel Sunshine. So out of the 5 legendaries from box 1, we got 4 duplicates of those in box 2, and didn't get one of the ones I'm most excited about playing. Great, let's please no more duplicate legendaries. Let's just get different ones. So we have some of each, hopefully. We have Gaston, Intellectual Powerhouse. We have Tiana, Celebrating Princess. We have foil Cogsworth, Talking Clock. I double checked, and the author that I'm hoping to pull is a super rare. But we've hit a lot of super rares. I mean, I think there might be super rares that we've hit nearly hit our playset of already. So maybe we're seeing a similar thing where we're getting the same super rares over and over again and not getting some of them at all. Shere Khan, Menacing Predator. We have Basil, Great Mouse Detective. That's a super rare. And foil Patcher. We have got Honest John, Not That Honest, Hercules, Divine Hero. We've seen these two together a couple of times, I think. And a foil, Maurice's Workshop. We have Its Teeth and Ambitions. There's our duplicate Alice. Alright. And a foil, Peter Pan's Dagger. Since that Alice now appeared into the start of the 3rd box, I don't know if that makes it more or less likely that these did actually come from the same case. Because maybe it's some sort of weird packaging error, and it's just the repeating legendaries in the same case, or it's an unbelievable coincidence that they just mix the boxes up that way. I don't know. We have a rare, Leader of Heart. This is the first one of these we've seen. It's a super rare. And another super rare, Dr. Facilier. We've got a lot of him. And another foil of the Knock. I know we've seen that one. Next up. Let's start seeing some different cards. Please, lots of different cards. We've got Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. We've seen that before. Ooh, it's a Cinderella Stout-Hearted. We had not seen that one yet. It's another super rare we hadn't seen. And we've got a foil of the Queen, Royal Monarch. We've hit the run of 5 different legendaries again in duplicates, even over 2 boxes. So I really hope the next legendary release is just something different. Even if it's not a great one, I want to at least fill some of the binder and stuff. Mulan Reflecting, the Huntsman, Reluctant Enforcer, and a foil Enchantress, Unexpected Judge. Next one. Do like the Basils. The Basil run is really cool. We have got a weight set. A Pete Bad Guy. Ooh, we got a foil legendary. Foil Snow White Well-Wisher. I'll take that. I'll take a foil legendary. If I can get all the dwarfs in foil as well, which I don't think we've hit any of yet. It'll all look nice together. Some nice foil Snow Whites and all the foil dwarves. The dwarves do just look nice as a panorama. We have another Christopher Robin. We have Maurice's Workshop. And we have foil Last Cannon. We have Ratigan's Marvelous Trap. Hey, another Winnie the Pooh. We love Winnie the Pooh. And a foil Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver. That one looks really cool in foil. Alright, I'm still riding the high of that foil legendary, so don't let me down. Rest of the packs. Oh, come on, I so want an Enchanted. I think I only filmed 1 box from the first lot we got from the first set, so I don't think I've opened Enchanted on camera yet. We're going to Mrs. Judson Housekeeper. Ooh, there's another legendary. It's a new one. That's Belle Hidden Archer. This one is very, very good. This one was talked about so much when it was spoiled. Everyone thought this was going to ruin the game completely. I'm going to foil Tiana, True Princess. What do we got this time? It's a Merlin Shapeshifter, another Merlin. Hey, finally! Got 1 Arthur Wizard's Apprentice. Now I just need 3 more so I can play this deck. It's very, very good. And a foil Chip the Teacup. I'm gonna go like full combo with that Arthur. Let's build a crazy deck of just bouncing stuff all over the place. It'd be so fun. We have World's Greatest Criminal Mind. We have another Grand Pabby. And we have foil Doc. Hey, we're 1/7 of the way there. More legendaries and enchanted and more Arthurs. That's what I want. We have a Cinderella Ballroom Sensation. Peter Pan Shadow, another super rare, and foil Rapunzel. You need to get a binder at some point to put this set in, because I got a nice binder for the first set. Just need to get a nice matching one for this one. Otherwise, these cards are just going to be in piles all over the house. We have It's a Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver. Ooh, it's a new, different legendary. It's Fairy Godmother, Mystic Armorer. I'm going to foil Sword in the Stone. The next one, probably about halfway through box 3. Sounds about right. I have got the Sorcerer's Spellbook. Yes, we did need to still hit more of those. Another Tuk Tuk. Didn't really need to hit more of that. And a foil, Duke O'Weselton. Or Weaselton. I say we didn't need to hit more of the Tuk Tuk. I just can't imagine myself putting that Tuk Tuk in a deck literally ever. Did not really care for that Tuk Tuk. Sorcerer's Spellbook, obviously great though. We have Perplexing Signposts, Lumia, and a foil Merlin Shapeshifter. We've definitely seen duplicates of the same super rare within the same box, so there's nothing to say I can't stop you hoping for more Arthur from this box. We have a Queen of Hearts Capricious Monarch, Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan, and a foil Baloo, Fun Loving Bear. With all said and done at the end of the day on the foils that we've opened, probably going to end up being around a quarter to a third of the set done. If there was no duplicates at all, you'd end up a little bit under half of the set from 4 boxes. And since we've hit some duplicates, it's probably closer to a third. We have a Goofy Night for the day. Third Mufasa. What even does someone do? When it's banished, oh, it's fine, I think. It's not the best legendary. And a foil Dr. Facilier, foil super rare. We'll definitely have to try and figure out what deck I want to build at least for League in 2 weeks. Because next week is Black Friday, so we're not having League on Black Friday. We have Strength of Raging Fire. A Mickey Mouse friendly face. And a foil Beast, Forbidding Recluse. Feels like we've got a million Dr. Faciliers in just the one offer. I'm sure I'll still be able to build something, or at the very least just update the ramp deck I've got going on. It'd be nice to try something out. We have a Grand Duke, Advisor to the King. King Louis Jungle VIP, that is a new super rare we haven't seen yet. And a foil Christopher Robin to go with 1,000 non-foils. 3 more packs of box 3. I think we've hit 4 legendaries already, so it'd be nice to hit another one, but I think it's not guaranteed. As obviously we didn't hit 4 in the last box. What do we have? We have Prince John. We have Namaru, we've seen a few of those. And a foil Madam Mim Snake. Second last pack, and then obviously another whole box. What do we got? Do we have something good? Do we have something fun? We have Little John Loyal Friend, Merlin Rabbit, and a foil Cusco Wandered Llama. Final pack of box 3. Is this going to be the Enchanted? Is this going to be the Enchanted? Or is it going to wait for us in box 4, or more than likely just not show up at all? We have... It is Pinocchio Star Attraction. Don't mind hitting another one of those. Hiram Flavisham, and a foil Improvise. The fact that there's like, I'm pretty sure at least half of the legendaries we've hit 0 copies of, and we're at 3 out of 4 on a playset of Mufasa is absurd. Anyway, we have Gruesome and Grim. We have got our playset of Mufasa there. And we're going to foil Mother Gothel, Withered and Wicked. 4 Mufasas. So many legendaries we haven't hit any of. 4 Mufasa. Oh, this box better have a bloody Enchanted in it, I swear. We have another Yzma. Another the Queen. Still on 1 Arthur though. And a foil Gaston. Oh, that took the energy right out of me. I was a bit hyped for the last box. And yeah, oh weird, we've got 3 Simba. Oh, no, 3 Mufasa. Yep, no, 4. Here's your playset. Unbelievable. Dinner Bell. Is that the first? I think that's the first one of those we've seen. So that's a rare that we're seeing our first one of. Cheshire Cat. And a foil Go the Distance. I'm not looking forward to sorting this later. I might just have Laura do it. Because I'll be, editing and such. What have we got? It's Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan. Cinderella Stouthearted, not too upset seeing multiple of those. And a Tiana Diligent Waitress foil. I double checked the list. There's 4 legendaries we haven't hit any of yet. It's the Emerald Beast. There's the Namari. There's Sisu. And then the Snow White we've only hit a foil version of. So there's 4 that we haven't hit any of, and we have a full playset of Mufasa. And I think Mufasa is down the bottom in which ones you want. Falling down the rabbit hole. Hey, it's another Arthur. And it's another foil chip. Pretty sure that's at least our 3rd chip. In foil, I mean. We've probably got dozens in non-foil. Pack, stay off camera, Pax. What are you doing? We have another Pinocchio. Again, not too bad. We'll take that. A Grand Duke. And a Daisy Duck Secret Agent. Okay. What do we have next? Ooh, it's another Super Rare. It's Basil Great Mouse Detective. We'll take that. And another rare Leader of Heart. And a foil Grand Duke. So foil rare as well. Not a bad pack. Just thinking about Enchantments and hoping there's one there. I don't remember all of them. And I don't know if this Mufasa has an enchanted version. But something tells me if it does, we're getting it. If we get one at all. We have Chief Bogo. I think that's the first one of that we've seen as well. It's another rare where it's the first one we've seen. And Lucifer Cunning Cat. I don't remember seeing that at all yet. We had a foil Radigan, Criminal Mastermind. So there are rares that we potentially have 0 of, because there's 2 rares there that we just hit for the first time. But we already had a playset of one of the legendaries. We have got Honest John, Hercules, Best Friends, these 2 cards. And a foil Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan, another foil rare. Let's see what happens. This is going to be something good. Is it? It's a Dragon Gem. I mean, I'll take it. I at least want to build around this one. And a foil Prince Naveem. I know I've said I want to build around the Alice and stuff, but I don't think the Alice is like a great playable legendary. Like, the best one by far is the Bell, which we've hit 1 copy of. I mean, then it's maybe Sisu, who we've hit 0 copies of, because Sisu is nuts. What else we got here? We have Hiram Flavisham. We got another one of that beast. We none of the other beast, and another foil the Knock. Couldn't remember if we had a playset of that beast yet or not, but we don't. We have 3 if you include the crimped one. But no Sisu and 1 Bell. We have Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, a Lady Tremaine, and a foil Baloo Fun Loving Bear. Please give me an enchanted. Honestly, at this point, I'd take a regular legendary Sisu. I'd be happy with that. I'd be over the moon with that. We have Noi Orphan Thief, Beast Selfless Protector, and foil Queen of Hearts. I do probably need to at least get trade binders and stuff set up for this game eventually, because I've not even thought about that yet. Maurice's Workshop, Christopher Robin, and a foil The Prince Never Gives Up. So I'm ready to give up. 4 Mufasas later. You have to laugh, don't you? You can't laugh. It's great, when I pulled up a list of the legendaries to check them, see what I was missing, it pulled up a list that was like ranked the best ones, and I scrolled past all the ones I had loads of to see all the good ones that I didn't have any of. We got a Shere Khan, a Weight Set, and a foil Rapunzel. Next one. We have... It's a King Louis. That's another super rare. You know what? I'll build the Donald Duck deck. Ooh! Alright, I will take that as a Beast Legendary. Another one of the Tragic Hero. That's a foil Legendary. So we have hit 2 foil Legendaries at least this video. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You know, I would still really like to hit an Enchanted. There's a few more packs left, but 2 out of 12 on foil Legendaries at the end of our first set of boxes is... I'm happy with that, you know. I think it's probably better than where we're at with set 1, to be honest. We have Madam Mim, a fox. Ratigan, a very large mouse. and a foil sardine can. Couple more. Say a couple more, I think there's about 7 left. Thought there was 1 row of packs left after this one, I think there's 2. I know, I want to go home as much as you do, but I'm already at home. What do we have? Cinderella, Peter Pan's Shadow, and a foil launch. I'm hoping on Tuesday when Laura goes to run Pokemon League, we can get some more. Hopefully that store has some. We'll see. If they have some, we'll get a box or 2. Whatever they'll let us get. We have Emerald Shapeshifter. We have the Queen, Disguised Peddler. That's the first one of these we've seen. First super rare, the Queen. I was thinking we hadn't seen that one yet, because I was thinking about that one when we saw the Flynn with all the lore. I'm going to foil Improvise. Next one. Go away, pack. We have Kronk, Junior Chipmunk. Another Cogsworth. And foil Gumbo Pot. 4 packs left. There's still time for an enchanted. Please. We're not going to get an enchanted. It's not going to happen, but there's still time for maybe another legendary, some more super rares. Let's find out. We've got a Pete Bad Guy, a Mrs. Judson, and a foil Cusco. The box was like, hey, I'll show you what there's still time for. 2 regular rares and a foil common. Have that. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think it's happening. I'm trying to hide which one it is, but I saw some purple. So I think that means it's either Arthur or the dragon. We have Minnie Mouse, Wide-Eyed Diver, Queen of Hearts, and it's Madam Mim, Purple Dragon Enchanted, 3rd to last pack. Amazing. Laura's going to be so happy we hit one of the dragons. And I'm so happy that I'm not just here wallowing in self-pity over Mufasa's all night. Incredible. Love that. So nice. Alright, 2nd to last pack, and then we'll do the recap. Recap just got a lot better. Recap just got way better, because it's not just ending on and we have a playset of Mufasas from Legendaries. Oh, amazing. What's in the last couple of packs? We have Cobra Bubbles, we have Pack Tactics, and we've got a foil of the Queen. Final pack! Final pack of the 4 boxes, plus the special bonus, whatever it is. We'll look at these. Then we'll do that recap that I talked about. We have got Perplexing Signposts. We get another Super Reds, Mickey Mouse Friendly Face. And we've got foil Peter Pan's Dagger. Alright, take a look at least the legendaries and the good foils. Hey, just adding a little bit of something extra before we go to that round up. So the podcast that I mentioned that I do, Quest for 20, a Lorcana podcast, I mentioned the podcast and I mentioned the Discord. Well, between filming this and releasing this, my co-host Jordan he actually got an extra booster box of Rise of the Floodborn, and he is going to give it away to one of our listeners. So if you want to try and win yourself a box of this set, be sure to check out the podcast and check out our Discord. It's in the description. It's not a raffle or anything. There's no payment or entry. It's simply, if you join our Discord, there's a message in there. You can drop reaction to it. And in, I think, about a week and a half's time, we're going to be picking a winner, because we're going to announce it properly as well in our next podcast, and then pick the winner just before the one after that. So you have about a week and a half from the time you see this in order to get into that Discord and enter that giveaway, and you might be able to win yourself a box of Rise of the Floodborn. And anyway, now, on to that roundup. Alright, so here's our legendaries and super rare and legendary foils from 4 box set. The number of legendaries we got wasn't bad. We just got absolutely shafted on the distribution. So we got 4 Mufasa, 1 Fairy Godmother, 2 Madam Mim, 1 Belle. I mean, at least it's 1. Still 0 Sisu though. 3 Donald Duck, 1 Scar, 3 Alice, 3 Beast, 3 of the Steel Beast, including our crimped friend. Obviously, none of the Emerald Beast, and no Snow Whites, and none of whatever the other one was, the Mari. So super rare foils. We've got Dr. Facilier Fortune Teller, Basil Great Mouse Detective, Grandpappy Oldest and Wisest, Beast Selfless Protector, Tiana Celebrating Princess, foil legendaries, 2 foil legendaries, Snow White Well-Wisher, and Beast Tragic Hero, and then of course the enchanted Madam Mim Purple Dragon, which I honestly saved this entire video because I was one of the most depressing recap ever. Having hit, you know, one single copy of one of the top 3 legendary pulls and four Mufasas. Oh, well, hey, this was some Lorcana content. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you want some more Lorcana content, check out Quest 420, a Lorcana podcast with myself and Jordan Kennedy. All of that is linked in the description, at least the Spotify one is, and you can search for it on any of your other podcast apps of choice, and I'll link to the Quest 420 Lorcana Discord down in the description as well. That is it for me for today. I need to go edit this. I'm so tired. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.
We would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who chooses to support the DJ Gigabyte channel on Patreon. Join us to help out and get a look behind the scenes.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!